Hey guys, how you guys doing? So I just want you guys to get on this. Woo! Oh my God, we're doing a review. We're doing it. We're doing it. All right, we're doing what is called a movie review. And guess what? The best one I've saved for you guys for the last. It is One Piece. One Piece. All right, guys. So if you haven't seen One Piece, number one, stop this film and take some time to watch it. Then come back and then we can do the review. So, One Piece is literally one of the best animes that I've ever watched. And I didn't start watching anime till I was in high school because one of my best friends at the time, he introduced me to anime. And the thing is, he knew exactly what kind of anime I watched. So, he would just, throw things at me. And I wouldn't even get a chance I would have a say in it. So, One Piece is one of the most iconic, and I mean the most important and iconic and most relevant anime of today. And the fact that they actually Netflix chose to make this into a live action. So let's take a second and just absorb the magic of One Piece. You understand that they have done different animes live action multiple times. And to be honest with you, I won't say they're bad, but they're not good. And I think it's because they lose a sense of value, because we're so acquainted with the anime cartoon version of them that our expectations are so high that we get disappointed. We really do. But with this One Piece, I will have to say they did a great job. You know what? The one thing that this anime live action did, and none of the other ones done, Cowboy Bebop, Naruto, not Naruto, I'm thinking, not Naruto, they haven't done it yet. But the thing is the one thing I love this is that the continuity is completely authentic. It is realist as they can be, and mostly authentic to what the anime characters are. So yes, there's going to be a little bit difference between, because you have to understand anime has multiple series that back this stuff up. So with the film, it's going to take a lot of the episodes and mesh them into one, the way they did it was phenomenal. Thank you, Netflix. Thank you, Netflix. Thank you so much for not ruining One Piece. And the reason why I love One Piece is I got to it later, which, things happen for a reason. And I started watching some of these old animes later on. But One Piece was one of the older animes that, was around when I was in middle school and high school to air. I didn't get a chance to watch it till now. And I'm actually close to season 5. 15 or, whatever season it is. But it's the fact that they're choosing to do this anime says a lot of, it says a lot about this anime. Because they could have chosen any anime that has a good following. But One Piece is one of those animes that is consistently has a fan base that continuously watches it. And it's currently being broadcast still to today. So it's one of the longest running animes. I could be wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. It's okay. I don't like it. You could prove me wrong. It's fine. But the fact is, we get back to One Piece. So One Piece, the way they did it was great. The acting was superb. There's a little things that got me confused. But once you start getting into it, remember, do not think that they're going to do everything. But I understand that Japan and Asian culture representation of these animes. And honestly, I don't believe that. Because I feel like you're losing your value of the anime. Because if you actually watch the anime, the creeps. So, and the fact that they actually found a Mexican kid to play Luffy, and he's my height. I'm so happy. This is a proud moment for Hispanics that always get the Hispanic roles. That get roles that are not Hispanic roles, which is I'm always shooting for. But at the same time, it also gives us more variety. And the fact that they have Luffy, he's a Mexican kid. And he's 20 years old, which is funny because, Luffy is like an 18-year-old, 20 kid. So that's what I'm talking about. They made sure that they made this authentic as they possibly can. He looks the part. He actually looks even younger, which is good. So the way that they're approaching the show is a little bit different. And it's a little bit cynical than the anime was. But remember, this is live action, so they have to put these gimmicks to make sure we keep us entertained. And like I said, they have changed a lot. They changed the dynamic of how things are, but the storyline is still there. And that's why I'll give this film 10 plus on my book. If you guys want to stick to it, watch it, please. And if you guys like me to dive more into One Piece and my thoughts, this is just a general. So hope you guys watch it. Please stay tuned. Watch One Piece on Netflix. I recommending anyone to watch it. Anyone that loves One Piece on anime, give that a try, because honestly, it's gonna blow your mind. You know, the way that they approach this, the way that they do it, and it doesn't hurt the storyline. That's the one thing I loved it, is that when they did this, they didn't hurt the natural flow of the anime. Like the storyline, the characters are still the same, but just the approach and how they do it is different. And I love it. And I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So thank you guys so much for staying tuned. Subscribe to my channel, and please, please stay tuned to more reviews that's coming out. And I'm going to try to keep on it. So hopefully you guys have a great time. Enjoy it. And tequila!